Hey friends, so today I am back with my hair care routine. So this is going to be showing you all the products that I use to get my hair this color and to maintain hair. My hair, let's not ask what color it is because to be honest, I'm not really sure. It's kind of silver, kind of gray, kind of blue, kind of purple, kind of like green, kind of white. So it's funny whenever people tell me they like my hair, like in real life, I always have to like look at it and see what color it is at that moment when they say that, because I truthfully have no idea. It's different every day. So anyways, these are the products that I use, and I hope you find this video helpful if you want to go a similar color to this, and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is the color. So I'm a natural sort of dark brunette, and obviously I had to bleach my hair pretty much to white to get to this color. And I bleached my hair 4 times in 1 week. So I went through 2 different sessions, but we used Olaplex for half of that, and if you don't know what Olaplex is, just Google it because I'm not going to try and explain it to you. So it's basically, my hair feels like it was bleached 3 times because the Olaplex kind of diminished some of the damage from half of those bleachings. But yeah, luckily I still have hair on my head, and I still have a lot of hair. I have naturally really thick hair. And as far as the cut goes, last time I went to the hair salon, which was like last week, I think, maybe like 2 weeks ago by now. No, I think like last week sometime. I just asked for a blunt cut, so it's pretty much just straight across. I wear my hair straight. I used to have straight across bangs, and now they are just sort of swooped to the side. And that's pretty much it as far as the cut. Now for the color, the hair dye that we use is the Pravana Chromosilk Vivids color in silver. We use like a shit ton of dye or bottles to get my hair to look this way. I haven't bleached the ends like from the roots down since I originally dyed my hair in August. So it sort of lasts a very long time, or at least it tints your hair for a very long time. But when it comes out, it's more the color at my roots because I just recently got my roots redone. And that's like a dark bluish, purpley, silver. It's so hard to explain. It's darkest at the roots though, even when you dye your whole head, just because the way that your roots retain heat or produce heat. But basically it just looks like this. The bottle itself, or the tube, is really cheap. We used 3 bottles my head originally. Yeah, and most of that focusing at the roots and then dragging it down. I think you can find this on Amazon, but it's pretty expensive. So if you just ask your hairstylist, and I think mine said that she can get it for like $7 a bottle. So that's a lot more affordable than whatever it is on Amazon. I'm not sure. I want to say it's like $50 for 3. I don't know. But yes, so this is the color that my hair is. It's in silver. Doesn't necessarily come out that perfect silver gray, which is kind of what I was going for, but I don't mind my hair color right now. I might change it up and try to get more of a steel gray sometime, but for now, I'm rocking it. For shampoo and conditioner, I use the Pureology Hydrate shampoo and conditioner. This stuff smells awesome. It's kind of purpley, so it tones down sort of brassiness, or in my case, greenness. And yeah, it smells like mint. It makes my hair really soft and shiny. And yeah, that's all you need to know about that. Now, I only wash my hair once a week, which is kind of probably gross to some people, but I don't really care. I just use a shower cap all the other times that I shower throughout the week. But so for when I do take a shower, which is usually when I do wash my hair, it's usually on Saturday nights, and I will wash it, I'll shampoo it, and then I will put in a combination of any of these three products. So we have the Olaplex number 3, which you can only get from your hairstylist, I guess, if they use the Olaplex treatment in your hair. I have a little less than half left, and I use it not every single time just because I have some other things, but yeah, it's been lasting me for a long time and it makes your hair so soft and silky. Really love this, so ask your hairstylist about Olaplex. And then I will also use the DryBar Nourishing Hair Mask. This stuff rocks. It smells super good. And yeah, I will just like drench my hair in this. And now I've drenched my hands in it, but I'll just use it as lotion because that's weird. Oh, and this is the, did I say this is the Mudslide? Yeah, Mudslide Nourishing Hair Mask. And then I'll also use coconut oil, and I'll just like use this on my hair, shave my legs with it, but yeah. I'll focus this mostly at the root, but then the others at the ends, but yeah, I will use a combination 1, 2, 3 of these products, and then I'll put my hair up into my hair mask or my shower cap again and literally sleep on it, or yeah, pretty much just sleep on it, and then wake up the next day, rinse it, and then finish with the Pureology conditioner. Just a quick rinse while I like shave or whatever. But yeah, that helps to make my hair super like soft for being so damaged. So I definitely recommend not washing your hair as much if you bleach it this much, and using lots of conditioning treatments. Now for styling products, after I get out of the shower, I will use it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In, and I'll just spray that on the ends through my hair, and I will just let my hair air dry. It takes like forever to air dry, but that's what I do. And then either when it's wet, and I also use this when it's dry. This is the Bumble&bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. I just do a few pumps of this, run it through my hair, and when my hair's looking dull throughout the week, because I only wash it once, I will just put some in. It gives me some shine back and some softness. And then for heat protectant, I use the Got To Be Guardian Angel. I flat iron my hair once a week because that's how I wear my hair, so by washing my hair only once a week, I only have to put heat on it once a week, which is really nice. And I'll just use this to make sure that I'm not frying my hair. And so those are the products that I use to sort of style my hair. And then throughout the week, I will use one of 2 products along with the oil. I'll use dry shampoo. This is the Batiste one. Everyone and their brother loves this. I'm happy now that I have light hair and it doesn't leave white residue in my hair, because when I had brown hair it did. And then the brown one would leave like weird dust marks, and it looked like I had just like run through a fire on my skin. But this is the cherry one. Cherry is like my favorite scent other than apple, and yeah, it works really well, helps take out all the oil in your hair, which if you bleach your hair this much, you probably won't have too much oil because your hair is so like dry, but my roots do sometimes get oily, and I'll use this. And then I'll also use the Pureology Anti-Fade Complex to keep the color in when I'm out in the sun. Mostly I use this during the summer. I haven't been using it as much, but I used this when I was in band camp, and it really helped to maintain the color and not let it fade in the sun, because I've had that happen. I used to have purple ends when I had brown hair, and they would fade like every time I went out to the sun. And that was before I knew about this product, so I definitely recommend this. Now 2 products that I don't use as much but are still nice and worth mentioning. I will use the Shimmer Lights shampoo like maybe once a month. Just mix it in with my regular shampoo. I hate this stuff because it gets everywhere, all over the shower. But it really does help to tone down the greenness of my hair, but you have to be really careful because it will dye your hair purple and like patchy too. So it'll tint your hair, but yeah, it's nice and it smells okay. But I rarely ever use it on its own. I try not to keep it in for very long because, like I said, it makes it like a really patchy sort of purple. And yeah, but it's nice, and it's the Shimmer Light shampoo for blonde and silver from Clairol. You can find this at Sally's in like all different sizes, and conditioner, and yes. Now, a product that I haven't actually used yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to do a first impressions video on it sometime soon, is this. This is the Roux Fanci-Full True Steel Temporary Hair Color Rinse. So I bought this before I dyed my hair, so that I thought that if it had gone white, I could use this to sort of refresh the color. But I'm going to try this at some point because I think it'd be really interesting to see the color. So I'll definitely do a video on that sometime soon. But maybe if you're like a really, really light platinum blonde, you just want to have a temporary hair color, you can try this. They also have it in silver linings, but yeah, you gotta have like really, really light hair to use this, I'm assuming. So yeah, I don't really know how this works, but I know some people that have gray hair only use this, but yeah, it's just a temporary hair rinse, so it's not gonna dye your hair, and it's pretty much gonna run every time it gets wet. So yes, but yeah, it'll be interesting to try this. And then two things that I wanted to mention, or well, one thing I guess, is my hairbrush. I only use wet brushes now, basically. I'm not going to show you the other side because my hair is in it and it's really gross and I need to clean it, but I have like a million of these running around in my apartment and I love them. They're the only hairbrush I will ever use now. They just go through so smoothly and it goes through wet hair really well. Hence why it's called the wet brush, and they have it in like a million different colors. It gets out tangles so fast and it makes your hair really silky and smooth and not frizzy. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this. Now, I hope this was helpful. I hope if you are trying to go to this color or a similar color, that this was kind of gave you some inspiration as to products that you can use. Yeah, I do love having this hair color. It's definitely a conversation starter, and I feel like it's a lot more visually interesting than my natural hair color. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll keep it, but it looks like I'll be keeping it for a while since I went through all the trouble to get to this color. But yes, that is it, and I'll definitely have a new video out sometime soon, and I will talk to you guys then. Bye!